moi, je m'appelle Gus. Et toi, tu t'appelles?
Sarosi.
Sarosi. Et nous sommes ici à Madagascar. There's a ferry. It has an engine. The engine doesn't work. But there's lots of willing young helpers who are literally going to pull the ferry through the river. This is proper Madagascan adventure. Well, I think nothing could better illustrate the adventure of Madagascar than this. We arrived here at the end of the road, on the banks of a river, and there was nobody here, literally nobody here. So this is the parking at the ferry terminus. I used the word terminus in the loosest possible sense. What I mean is the point at which the road terminates. But within 10 minutes, there was a crowd, an ever-growing crowd of people, and a ferry that was walked by hand across from the other side of the river, onto which we are now about to load our cars. This ferry does have an engine. The engine does not work. And so it's going to be hand-hauled across the river. Yeah, my goodness, we have had an incredible few days coming down from the Tsingys, where I last left you. We drove back. We had a beautiful evening in the Avenue des Baobabs, Allée des Baobabs, some sunset pictures, just spectacular. And a night in Morombe on the coast, and then a stunning drive down across some salt harvesting evaporation pans, which is something I don't think I've seen before. Seawater fills these pans and then the water evaporates and the salt is harvested. And then we went to a beautiful little beachside eco lodge at Belo, which was just spectacular, so beautiful. On the edge of the mangroves, we went in to see the mangroves. We took a boat trip out to this desert island. I mean, this is a proper desert island. Actually part of the national park, Kirindi de Mtea. And there's some snorkeling, and we had fish, grilled fish on the beach. It was just beautiful. And then today we've had a very long drive, which isn't over yet. We are heading to the abandoned or almost abandoned kind of ghost town of Morombe on the coast, former agricultural capital of this area that fell into disrepair when the roads fell into disrepair and there was no way to get the agricultural produce out. We passed through some glorious spiny forest this morning, just a hint of the spiny forest to come, and some magnificent baobab trees on the side of the road. Now we're going to cross the river another 85 kilometers and then we'll get to Morombe. I think it's going to take us a few hours to get across this river, so there's no rush at this point. How are you feeling about driving onto this?
Oh, just confident.
Oozing with confidence. But I think that brings to an end my summary of days 9, 10, 11, possibly 12. I'm starting to lose count here. But we are now most of the way down, heading in the direction of Tulia. We've got another week to go in the southwest of Madagascar before we then start heading up back towards the Central Highlands. My goodness. This has been an absolutely extraordinary ride. Going on! Check that out! Okay guys, we'll catch you later. This is too much excitement.